Okay, well, just to finish up with some of these thoughts, I talked about needing certainty. Anybody here besides me ever have the disease of having to be right? I felt like I needed to deal with that through a song. So here we go. This is called My Ride Home from Neptune. My ship had crash landed on Neptune. I was stranded for 25 years. I was sad and alone. I was chilled to the bone. Sometimes I cried a few tears. I'd given up all hope of rescue, till one day from out of the sky, the ship came and landed on my lonely planet, and inside it there was this guy. He opened the door of his spacecraft, smiled right at me, and he waved. And I said, hallelujah. And he said, howdy do ya? And then he said, friend, are you saved? I said, I thought that's what you're doing. Said, no, friend, I don't mean a ride. I mean saved by the Lord. And as I jumped on board, I said, sorry, I'm a new age kind of guy. Well, he gave me a lift back to Kansas. That trip made Neptune seem like a vacation. 'Cause all the way home, he was saving my soul till I was moved to retaliation. I said, you know, I once felt as you do. And the shock made his eyes open wide. And he asked, well, when was that? And I said, oh, it was a while back. In fact, it was in a past life. And when I died in that life and found heaven, I learned that everybody gets in. There were Buddhist and Muslim and Hindu followers. There were even astrologers. And then we all came back to earth and had to live again. And then I said, you're all wrong on the Bible too, 'cause you take it too literally. It's a beautiful story, but it's allegory. And Jesus was like you and me. Well, that really ticked him off badly. And we argued so loud and so long. For the rest of the trip, we were flapping our lips, proving the other one wrong. Till about 1 week out from old Earth base, we were both too exhausted to care. There were 3 days of silence, fortunately no violence. And then he said, is there anything we share? Well, I looked at him with new respect then. I said the one thing that I could think of. I said, between you and me, maybe we could agree that what God's all about is love. Well, he sat there a while without speaking. Then he said, yes, Jesus told us that's true. So we just talked about love. He even gave me a hug, and we sang an old spiritual or two. Well, we got back to Earth. We were famous, 'cause they'd never seen such a sight. We did all the talk shows and wound up on Jerry Springer. And we were cool, but the audience had a fight. Well, the moral of this story is simple. If you think someone else is all wrong, just imagine you're stranded on some lonely planet, and one day your opposite comes along. Thank you.